is up, YouTube? Welcome back again to Young and TV. You dig what I'm saying? And today we're talking about what is it like to be a mixed Dominican. But before we start the video, make sure you subscribe if you're new to the channel, like the video, and you already know, man. Let's get into the intro. You think? Alright guys, we're back, and like I said, we're gonna talk about what it's like to be a mixed Dominican. So first thing I gotta say, it's a little bit struggle, kind of. Why? Because sometimes you have to be like, okay, you have to explain too much. You have to explain too much, like, oh yeah, I'm Dominican, yeah. But nobody believe you. You know why? Because one, you might look black. Second, you might look from another country. But the first thing you gotta do to show them, because they don't believe you. Even Dominicans don't believe you sometimes. When you're outside, it happened to me like 3 months ago. It happened to me that I was at the bar, right? And there was another Dominican talking, oh yeah, I'm Dominican, we dance dembow, we dance bachata, da 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 da. So I was like, I am Dominican myself. And he was like, no you ain't. I thought you was black. I was like, no, I'm Dominican. No, you're not. And then I started talking in Spanish, yo, que lo que, todo lo que tú dices. And they were like, what? For real? You're Dominican? What? You don't even look Dominican. I'm like, alright, I know, but shit happens. You know what I'm saying? Second, I regret this so much. Like, I regret it a lot. Because my brother, my aunt, my uncle, they always wanted me to dance bachata. But if you're a Dominican, everywhere you go, they're gonna be like, oh, if you're Dominican, then some bachata. You better be good because you're Dominican. I'm like, yo, no, every single Dominican know how to dance bachata. I mean, that's what I think. But if you're Dominican and you don't know how to dance bachata, that's a bad thing. Like, that's a crazy bad thing. So listen, whenever I was out at the club, I used to do I know a little simple thing, right? Like, I know like the little steps to the side, step to the right, you know what I mean? And with that, I can defend myself. Otherwise, I will be bad. But now, if you be like, dance on dembow, I'm gonna be like, tum 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 tum, oh na na na. I know that. I know that for sure. But with the time, I start you can start getting older, and you realize that that's really important, because some places, some people get bored of the same thing. What I mean by that? What I mean, like reggaeton, dembow, they get bored. Okay, another thing is, what is it like when you go to Dominican Republic, aka DR? First thing, when I step out of the plane, I'm walking down. Like right now, I look in America. I'm here. I'm black. My skin color is black, light skin, brown skin, whatever you want to call it. So when I go there, I'm white. I'm white because the sun is so high over there. Like it start burning people. Like it's a Caribbean island. Anyways, when I step down off the plane or step off, whatever you want to call it, I'm walking through the airport. And when I'm walking, if I don't say anything, if I don't say any kind, like, if I don't speak Spanish, they will assume I'm American or black. And then I get to the bus and everything, step in, the driver's driving, and then one time it happened that the driver was talking on the phone and he was like, "Yo, I'm here with these American, I'm going to charging, so I want to charging like $25 more for the trip, da 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 da." So I was like, wait, hold up. Like I didn't say nothing. I didn't say anything right away. So I was like, okay, he think he's slick. He think he's slick. I'm letting it slide. So when he said like, hey sir, it's $25 da 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 for this, but he said before that it was like $10, $15. It's equal like what, 1,000 pesos, which is nothing, or less than that, I think. Sorry. I was like,
Loco, ¿qué es lo que tú dices? ¿Tú crees que tú me vas a tripear a mí?
which means like, yo, what's up with you? Like, you think you think you're slick? You ain't slick. Straight up like that. It was like,
Oh shit! But in Spanish, oh mierda, loco! I thought you were American. I thought you were black.
and he was like, no. I was like, nah. Like, I'm Dominican. So what's up with you? Like, but you know what I mean. I was playing here in Spanish because I'm just translating to y'all. But he was like,
Oh, I thought you were American. I thought you were one of the black guys.
I was like, no, papa. Like, what's up with you? Like, you trying to trick me? But then after that, he was like so surprised. He was like, wow, you don't look Dominican at all. So that's what it's like to be like mixed like me and not look like 100% Dominican. So yeah, that's a lot of things. It's even I feel like, I don't know, because Dominican men have so much. I'm not gonna say Dominican man. We, and the title as Dominican, people think like we're bad men, but no, like it's like everything. It's like if you go somewhere, there's if you go to the city of Washington D.C., it's probably like good parts and bad parts. Good parts and bad parts. So you're gonna be like, okay. So we have this. So they always say like, oh no, Dominican men are bad. Da 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 da. So what happened to me, right? I was in the bar, because all my story most of the time are in the bar. So what happened to me was like, I was at the bar and I'm talking to somebody. I'm talking to this girl. Hey, how you doing? She said, oh, I'm doing well. What's your name? I said, my name is Ed. What's yours? She said, Fulanita. I'm not gonna say the name, but Fulanita, which means like somebody. I'm not gonna say their name because copyright purpose. I don't want to say the name, or I don't want to get sued or anything like that. Anyways, so she said, oh, my name is Fulanita. I was like, okay, nice to meet you. So hey, I think you look pretty nice. What's your nationality? She said, oh, I'm Puerto Rican and white. I was like, okay, she got a little Puerto Rican. I love the Puerto Rican. They're a little toxic, but I still love them. They got a place in my heart. Anyways, so I was like, oh, that's cool. We neighbors. When she said, what do you mean we neighbors? I was like, I'm Dominican. Me thinking like, because the Dominican, we're the shit. I'm sorry for y'all, but we're the shit. Like we party. We always got the vibe. You know what I'm saying? So when she heard that, she was like, oh, you're Dominican? I was like, yeah. Like happy like this, like, yeah. And then she was like, my dad was Dominican and he left. I was like, damn. I was like, that's an L for me right away. That was an L for me. Because I should have said I'm Jamaican. I should have said I'm Jamaican because, damn, man. Like, and that's one of the things. Like, they hate Dominicans so much, but they love Dominicans so much that they're not willing to be with a Dominican guy because of the problems they bring. But we don't bring any problem. I'm just there's some people that does, some people that do, and some people that don't. So don't put me in between because I'm just that's my nationality. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all gotta be different. You know, you gotta get to know the person first and then be like, oh no, you're a real cool guy. You know, but you got your mistake. You do your shit. You know, but don't jump right away like, oh, because you're Dominican, I'm not gonna fuck with you. You feel me? Cause that's bad. That's bad. Cause I heard a lot about Puerto Ricans. You know, I'll give you a chance, but you know, technically, sometimes it be true, but you gotta get to know the person still. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so as soon as I said I'm Dominican, boom, I went out the window. The girl never wanted to talk to me again. Why? So because of her dad. Because of her dad was Dominican. Anyways, that's what it's like to be like me, mixed. You can camouflage as whatever you want. You can camouflage as a black guy, as a Jamaican, but you know some people hate Dominican, especially some women hate Dominican. I don't know why, because they think we're bad. Anyways, so you can either pick from 3 nationality: Jamaican, Black and American, African American, or Dominican. You got the choice. If you like, you look like me, like not the same, but if you're mixed. But yeah, that's all I wanted to tell y'all. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. And if you want me to talk about something else, about any Dominican culture or any story that you would like to know about me more, that'll be good. Comment down below in the comment, and you know what I mean? This is John Ed TV. I gotcha. In the next video. You think?